Listen, y'all, I'm sitting here laughing because somebody is wondering where you came from. They're wondering where you come from. It's like you just popped up out of nowhere. You just popped up with your bubbly self. You just popped up as the new dancer. You just popped up as the singer that they needed. You just popped up at the organization, on the job. Some of you don't even have the skill set, but God placed you there for another reason. You just popped up somewhere at the right time for somebody, for some people. And they may not have told you, but I'm telling you as a confirmation, they're scratching their heads and they're wondering where you came from. Who sent you? Why are you here? These are the questions that they have. And not that it's a bad thing, y'all. It's just like you just came out of nowhere. Some people wasn't expecting that. Somebody, whoever you are, you may have walked into an office and people misjudged you because of the way you look. They thought you were dumb. They thought you didn't know anything. I got to keep it real with y'all. I don't know who this is for. And maybe it wasn't a job, but somebody underestimated you. For so long, I titled myself as the underdog. I took on that title as the underdog. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But when you title yourself as the underdog, people constantly rate you as that. They put you in that underdog box. And so not only are you constantly fighting to get out of that mentally, physically, emotionally, people constantly see you as that. They see you as that. And so when you show up, that's how they see you, as an underdog. They didn't know what you carried, who you are, what you possess. Somebody's scratching their heads now and wondering where you came from. And who gave you such knowledge? Who told you these things? Whatever you've been doing, however you've been showing up, whatever you've been speaking, maybe you've been around a group of people for a long, long time. And now you're stepping into your own. Now you're awakening. Now you're becoming the person God has created you to be. Some people are looking at you now and they didn't realize you carried so much wisdom, so much knowledge, so much insight. Some people didn't realize you were that funny. Some people didn't realize you could show up and actually be the sass and the pizzazz of the show and of the party. And that's not being arrogant. I'm just saying some people misjudged you. Some people misjudged you. And now they're looking around because you showing up and you showing out. And it's not even you, it's the spirit within you. God is making some people a liar in this season. He's making some people a liar and some other people believers. And guess how he's doing it? Through you. Through you. Every time you show up, every time you speak up, every time you be authentic, every time you do you and be you, he's doing it through you. Spirit is working through you. And these people are wondering where the heck you came from. Like somebody really confused. They're just confused. That's why I say it's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just like a confused. Like some people don't even believe in angels in general. So they will never believe that you could possibly be someone that's sent as an angel. And that doesn't mean you have to physically think you're an angel. But when you come into somebody's life and you add value the way that you add value, that's God sent. That's not just some average Joe, Jenny from the block kind of behavior. No, that's God sent. And they're scratching their heads because they've never encountered someone like you. They've never seen somebody come into the job and catch on so quick and show up and show out, go home, keep your nose out of people's business. You don't cause any confusion. They've never seen it. It's almost too good to be true. It's too good. And they can't believe it. They can't believe it. Whatever you're doing, whatever you've been doing, keep doing that. If you're resonating with this video, with this message, keep doing what you've been doing. Because again, y'all, I'm telling you, this energy, it doesn't feel like a bad energy. It just feels like surreal. Like, who are you? Who are you? Somebody want to know who you are. You came into the space, you came into the place, you showed up, you changed the mood. And when you left, they felt it. When you come around, people feel it. Your presence and your absence, they feel it. And they want to know who you are. So think it not strange when you start going around places and different functions into people's houses and whatever it is, and people start wanting to be around so much. They want to be under you so much. They want to know more about you. Think it not strange, y'all. It may be a little bit uncomfortable, and please be mindful about what you share to people. Please, y'all. Whenever you do have these moments, because I know a lot of y'all, a lot of us may be in this, not even necessarily isolation. Some of you may be in isolation where you feel like you can't move, but some of us are just in solitude. It's not like you have to stay in the house. You have to do this. You have to do that. But some of us have a little more free will. Even if you're deciding you're going to fall back, you're going to stay in the house, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. God is still giving you free will to do you. So when you do, please be mindful of what you share. Don't give information that people didn't ask for. Just overly sharing. I don't know where this is coming from, but sometimes, y'all, we come out of that isolation, we come out of that solitude, we come out of that hermit mode, and when you get outside, you forget all the training that you've been through, all the tests that God has placed you through, put you in. You forget because you hadn't been communicating as often, so you excited, you out there, you living your life now. This new version of you, you know better. So guess what? You think you're doing better, but you're overly sharing. You're talking too much. Enjoy yourself, yes. But people now want to know what you got going on. Who are you? Who you dating? Where you been? What kind of money you making? What happened to y'all relationship? They just want to know about you now. Because it's like you just popped up. It's like you had nothing and all of a sudden you got something. They want to know. Again, keep doing what you've been doing. Keep doing that, y'all. Even when you come out of that isolation, that wilderness season, you come out, please do not forget what you've gone through, what you've learned, what you've had to overcome to get to where you are. Even when you're in your wilderness, we in that wilderness season, but you don't realize that you're still growing and you've outgrown some things, some people. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, your Cash Apps, your super thanks, your thumbs up, your love, your support. Continuing to show up each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. Please know I appreciate you all so much. I really do. And until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.